now visa. Pull up with the visa, wrist on freezer. Now I'm eating pizza. Bitch, it's nice to meet you.
Welcome back to Skate Debate. Today we're talking about the 2018 Tampa Pro, the 24th year of the annual pro skateboarding contest, the longest running in history. I'm here with Jake Smith and Ethan Marinek to get into it. There were a lot of firsts this year in the contest, starting with the winner. Who the fuck is Jagger Eaton?
Those of you guys who don't know, 17-year-old Jagger Eaton has just won the Tampa Pro, and the dude isn't even a professional skateboarder. How the fuck is that even possible?
Well, see, the only way to get into Tampa Pro without actually having to being pro is to win Tampa Am. Going back to 2014, Jagger won it at age 13, proving to everybody in skateboarding that the dude can compete with guys, twice his age. He's obviously making a name for himself. He's on some of the biggest brands, biggest companies in skateboarding right now.
He rides for Plan B, independent trucks, and Red Bull.
Yeah.
Like, Red Bull is just, I don't know, they're on another level.
There's something definitely in the water. What do you think?
I think Red Bull is just really taking it over, and I think it's just really sad to see, everyone's just selling out to Red Bull.
Bullshit.
I guess they got that going on.
Let's talk about Felipe quick, because a lot of people out there, I'm sure you guys can debate on this all day. Did Jagger Eaton even deserve this win? Because I know Felipe's run was just on another level. Can we please talk about that?
Yeah, I've never been a fan of contest judging, because you'll look at Felipe's run, and some of the tricks that really stood out to me was the first one that I saw was that switch flip back nose grind down the hubba, and in my opinion, that single trick should have put him above Jagger.
For sure.
But then do the judges weigh age and experience against him?
Right.
Because Jagger was really consistent. He was flawless run. Yeah. All of his tricks were smooth. But did he take a chance or risk doing a switch flip back nose grind? So I just don't see where the judges compared those two runs and decided to give it to Jagger. But either way, dude's young, 17 years old. You deserve it. Celebrate it up, man. I'm excited to see where you go with skate.
Big ups, big congrats to Jagger. But we want to know what you guys think. Comment below. Did Jagger deserve the 2018 Tampa Pro win, or did they jip old Felipe?
Speaking of huge tricks, let's talk about the best trick contest. Every year with the Tampa Pro comes the best trick contest. Did Jamie Foy really deserve it?
If you guys didn't watch our first video, Jamie Foy is my boy. The dude's ever since he came on the skate scene, he's been killing it. So I'm gonna say he deserved first place with the big spin front blunt, big spin out. It's just the style, the way he landed, how he did the trick, just everything overall. Just the dude made it look so sick.
Yeah, Jamie Foy's definitely a huge rail killer. His style on a rail always kills. Just his style on a skateboard always kills it. But if I had to go with my favorite best trick of Tampa Pro, I'm gonna have to go with my boy T Puds. The crooked grind nollie flip to backboard, man, just fucking killing it, man. But either way, everyone in that competition shreds rips. So speaking of everyone in that competition, Plan B had themselves a hell of a day.
Speaking of Plan B, Leticia Bufoni, the first ever women's skateboarder in the Tampa Pro. How did she hold it down for her team?
She held it down huge for her team, but let alone her team, she held it down for women's skateboarding in general. There's such a rise for women's skateboarding right now, and she's kind of that face of the movement. And she definitely broke some barriers this weekend.
Let us know what you guys think. Should she be competing in the same contest runs of these other guys who have been?
Or should there be separate men and women's events?
Yeah, there is, but why is she allowed to compete? What gives her the permission? Is it the brands? Is it because every other skateboarder is trying to bang her? What's the end? Let us know in the comments.
Those pills are doing
And there you have it, folks. What did you think of our overview of the Tampa Pro? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'll see you all next week.